Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Monday, the 18th of January, 2021. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you've decided to come along for the ride today. Well, I was thinking about dreams. This is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and when you think of Martin Luther King, you think about his I Have a Dream speech. But let's see what Webster's dictionary has to say about dreams. It says it's a series of thoughts, images, or emotions that occur while you sleep. Well, that's true. But also, it's a strongly desired goal or purpose. I dream one day that I'll have this, that, or the other. How about something that fully satisfies a wish? Or as a verb, it's to indulge in daydreams about something greatly desired. When I was in college, I took a Black history course. And while I was in that class, I had never heard the I Have a Dream speech in its entirety. So the professor decided that the class needed to hear the whole thing. And he did it it was actually, we watched it on a 16 millimeter reel. Tells you how long ago that was. And we watched it. And I was so stirred and so touched because I had never heard the whole speech. I'm going to give you some snippets from Dr. Martin Luther King's 17-minute speech. The story goes that he never actually had notes about this. This was just something that came from his heart. He was up on a platform in the 1960s, and gospel singer Mahalia Jackson was sitting behind him. And as he was speaking to the crowd, she yelled out, Dr. King, tell them about your dream. And that was supposedly what inspired this. But I'm going to just give you a few snippets, okay, about Dr. Martin Luther King's speech. He said, I say to you today, my friends, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day the nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at a table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. And when we allow freedom to ring, we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city. We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men, white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Here's my question to you today, boys and girls. What is your dream? Is your dream something totally selfish? Oh, I wish I had $1,000,000. I dream one day that I'll be able to drive a brand new luxury car, or that I'll have all the things I want and live where I want, and maybe travel around the world. Now, those things are okay. Don't get me wrong. It's all right to desire to, kiss your loved one under the Eiffel Tower in Paris. There's nothing wrong with having dreams like that. But are your dreams mainly focused on selfish desires? Or do you have a dream of selfless desires? Look at these words. Dr. King, sadly, at the age of 39, he was shot by someone who disagreed with him, who didn't have the same dreams he had. And he died, and very sadly, after he had just made a speech, and he was just trying to get the word out about unity and freedom and equality. And I will always honor Dr. King. I know that America isn't where it should be right now in a lot of ways. And I know that there are some things we've gone backwards with and that kind of thing. Please don't get me wrong. But I would have to say this. If Dr. King could be transported to today, I think he'd be very pleased to know that you don't have to put black people in the back of the bus, and different bathrooms and water fountains and jobs that are created. It is based upon your skills and abilities and not necessarily the color of your skin. Now, there's still prejudice in this world. Don't get me wrong. I know that. I would be foolish to say everything is hunky-dory, because it's not true. Everything is not perfect. But I do know this, we've come a long way. And I think that because of people like Dr. King and these selfless thoughts and dreams that he had, that we have moved just a little bit further. And I think he would be most pleased. So think about what your dreams might be. Are they for yourself, just for selfish reasons? Maybe you need to shift your dreams so that they are a little less selfish and maybe more selfless. Now, listen, go out and be a blessing to somebody today, because you may end up being the only one who is. And maybe you need to help somebody with their dreams. Maybe you need to hone in and dream about how ways that you could bless others. And don't forget to also, hey, I have a dream that I would love to see fulfilled, and that's that you sign up for my YouTube channel by going to JeanneSigler, hitting that subscribe button, that notification bell, and I will notify you every time another Take Two is about to premiere. Okay, you be blessed. I'll see you on Wednesday for Hump Day. I love you all very much. Enjoy your day. If it's a day off, that's great. Enjoy it and use it wisely. And I'll see you back on Wednesday. I love you. Bye-bye.